Hey, it's
Go ahead.
Ronai. I need to do a follow-up from the video I did this morning. Now, this morning I'm talking about my journey and my journey in surrender. And one of the things I said was, I was worried about my marriage because my husband hates God and doesn't believe in him. Now, I'm a bit dramatic. I say things a little like on the dramatic side. And when I went and worked out and I had this like epiphany about comparison, how comparison is the thief of joy. Um, I was working out with this woman. She's 6 foot tall. I'm 5'5", right? And we were switching back and forth because you're supposed to partner up with someone. And she asked me to partner with her. And I was like, awesome. Well, I'm on a healing journey for my body. If I compare myself to her, who has been working out longer than I have, who has been doing different things, then comparison's the thief of joy, right? One of the I just looked up the scripture, which was really good. Romans 12:6. We have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us, right? We have different gifts. She has different gifts than I do. And one of the things my husband has always said is you can't look at where the person is, you need to look at where they came from, right? And somebody else was like, because I was pulling a weight off of the bar we were sharing, this barbell, um, and this other woman was like, "Oh, you can't do that." And I was like, "You're right. Yes, you are correct. I can't do that." But you don't understand, when I first started here, I couldn't do what I'm doing now, right? And there's no comparison. I was not upset. She was joking with me, and it was like a really good way. And I was able to share what my husband had shared, right? And I came home and I was telling him about this, and I was like, "Thank you so much. Like all this stuff you've said for years is all coming." He's like, "Wow, thank you for acknowledging me," right? And then I start telling him about the video I made this morning where I was like, "Yeah, if you're not comfortable with this, I won't post it because I want to love and respect my husband," which I talked about love and respect. Oh my gosh, it's a great book. You really, really need to check it out. And he was like, "You said what?" Not in a way that he was not mad. Again, I'm dramatic. My husband's not dramatic at all. He was like, people are going to totally judge me on that. Please don't judge someone else on something that somebody says about them, right? First off, you don't know where they came from. My husband had a very hard life, very, very hard life, very hard childhood. The fact that he is a amazing, loving, wonderful man that he is a testament to him and his strength and why, like, he is so kind. He stands out and he'll put bird food in his hand and he'll stand there for a half hour and birds will come and land on his hand, right? He makes bread for our family. He takes care of our grandchildren. He's so silly and he's so fun. But here he's like, people are going to think I'm an awful person. He's not an awful person. He's on a different path, right? And he's figuring his life out. He's like, I mean, I have issues with God for sure. Like, don't we all at some point? I just came off of a very long time of having issues with God, right? Where I had to heal my relationship. He was waiting. He was like, "I'm here. I'm ready when you are." But I had to work on my issues and I had to fully surrender and just be like, "Yep, okay, take this because I'm done carrying it." So I wanted to come on here first off and just be so, so grateful for my husband and the man that he is and his kind heart and his goodness and his mercy toward others, especially if you knew where he came from and where he is now, there would be no judgment, no harsh words or anything toward him. So this is my apology to my husband for my dramatic words. It will probably not be the last time I apologize because, again, um, I was a musical theater major. I'm a little on the dramatic side, and I hope that you guys are able to just come along on this ride and know that number one, first and foremost, I love my husband and he is phenomenal. Hope you guys have a great day.